Konnichiwa, and welcome to Tsuki no Ame, where we try Japanese snacks and treats. Today we have a very special episode from Tokyo Treat. So those of you who've been on the channel for a while or who are more familiar with Tokyo Treat will probably already know this, but for those of you who are new, first of all, hi, welcome, thank you for joining. But every month, Tokyo Treat sends us some sort of noodle dish to try. And we've gotten to try all sorts of different types of ramen. We've gotten to have yakisoba a couple of times. It's just a lot of different things that, at least for me personally, I probably wouldn't get the chance to try if it weren't for this channel. And this month is, of course, no different. They sent us what they're calling perfect Ponzu soup. So Ponzu is a type of sauce over in Japan. It's apparently got kind of a sour, tangy, citrusy. It's usually mixed with soy sauce. I honestly don't know a ton about it. I think this is going to be really fun. I'm really curious to see how it turns out. I do think it's going to be pretty good. These have usually been really good. So I'm very excited to try this. We also have to go with it a bottle of Yuzu Ramune, which I just picked up at my local. We have a Cost Plus World Market. They have a big wall of ramen, so I just picked some up, and I thought yuzu might go well with ponzu sauce just because yuzu is one of the types of citrus fruit that they'll use for making ponzu, even though I have no idea which one they used for this one. I don't know, it just sounded fun. So I'm going to get this cooked up, and we're going to give it a shot. And we are back. So one thing I have to note is this is definitely more of a soup than a noodle dish because there were noodles in there, but it was a lot less than you usually see in one of these cups. Also, I forgot to mention earlier, and I do apologize, one thing that is unique about this soup is usually the noodles we've gotten have been more like ramen or yakisoba, that sort of thing. This one is with rice noodles, which is just kind of interesting, but it smells really good. Very simple, straightforward to make. A lot of these really have been. But yeah, it smells really good. I'm really excited to try this. So let's get started. Itadakimasu! Alright, so I'm going to take the lid off. I can really smell the soy sauce, and I can smell citrus. I have no idea what fruit that is that they used, but I can definitely smell something citrusy. Also, just these rice noodles are kind of wild. They're very different from the noodles that we usually get, but I kind of like them, so I'm looking forward to getting to try this. I also find it interesting how much of a yellow tint they've taken. There's definitely a citrusy edge to it, though I cannot for the life of me tell you which citrus fruit they use. It is really pretty good. The citrus, I think, kind of helps make it a bit lighter. The soy sauce flavor, really pretty good. It works well with the citrus. I do like those rice noodles. They can be a little hard to grab onto, but they are tasty. I like it a lot. It's very different, but it's also just really, really good. Like I said, it's kind of, if you enjoy kind of the soy sauce, but you also like citrus, they work really well together. So it might be worth trying not just this, but something else ponzu flavored, just to kind of get a feel for the sauce. It's definitely a different flavor from what we usually get. I really like it. I think it's really good. Really fun, very springy. So moving on to our ramen. I always look forward to this. I love ramen so much. And just because I am... Oh. Interesting. I don't have them fizz up like that usually. That's very unusual. Smells very citrusy. That's really interesting. So, of course, lovely light carbonation Ramune in general is just really awesome. Um, what's really interesting to me is, so yuzu is a citrus fruit that I have very mild familiarity with, mostly through this channel, just because it is something that, to my knowledge, just isn't available where I'm at. Um, but yeah, it's kind of lemony, but it's a mellow citrus, like orange. So it's kind of this weird cross between the two. I'm really not sure how to describe it. It is wild. I think you're gonna have to try it for yourself. But it's definitely worth trying. It is really fun. I like it a lot. This is really nice and refreshing. Like I said, it's kind of this weird cross between kind of that mellowness that you get with orange despite being a citrus and that kind of lemony flavor. It is really different. I really like it. Definitely recommend. Gochu Sama. So to recap, we tried our perfect ponzu soup, which is really good. The noodles were nice and chewy. It definitely has kind of that citrusy flavor from the ponzu that works well with the soy sauce in there. It is really, really good. I like it a lot. I think it's great. We also tried Yuzu Ramune, which really good as well. Really nice and tasty. It's kind of a lemony flavor, but it's a mellow lemon. Uh, it's a mellow citrus, kind of like how uh, orange doesn't really have that sharpness to it. I really don't know how else to describe it. It's just really good. I like it a lot. Definitely recommend both of these. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. If you like my shirt, the link for that is down in the description below. And please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Johnny.